Hey guys, this is Tim Verdouw, and today I'm super excited because I'm having Greg Crawford here, who's going to show you how to set up your own TV channels. Isn't it right, Greg?
That's right, buddy. Hey, everyone.
So today you're launching TV Boss, which is not a new product. Normally I say, hey, well, I'm going to review a brand new product, but this is not a brand new product. This is a long-established product, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It's the first version we ever created was just the back end of 2018. So, yeah, it's a while ago now. Not too long, but still, it's seasoned, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing because that means that it's being maintained. So I always love to see products that live for a long time, and also the people that are watching these videos and want to buy products, they love products that are being maintained. So can you tell me a little bit more about TV Boss? What exactly can people expect from TV Boss? What is it? What can people do with TV Boss?
Yeah, for sure. So TV Boss, in a nutshell, is a solution for people to create and manage television channels on connected TV. Now, if you're not familiar what connected television is, it's TVs, devices, consoles like the PlayStation and stuff as well, can connect to the internet to then stream TV to their TVs. Okay. So basically, instead of it used to be cable, didn't it? Like everyone knows what cable TV is. Well, now it's called the cord cutters generation, because more people are actually now leaving cable TV to actually come onto connected TV, because there's a whole bunch of reasons why. First of all, cable is too expensive in comparison to connected TV. Second of all, it's not just linear. With connected TV, you can come back and view the content.
Yeah, you can choose whatever you like to see.
Exactly. So you're not restricted in any way. And in 2019, it was an exciting time for us because it was March the 19th, 2019, that connected TV overtook cable worldwide.
Oh, wow.
So it just goes to show just how big connected television actually is.
Yeah, and that was a few years ago already. Well,
and it's still getting bigger and bigger and bigger, because what it is, obviously, the younger people, as they get older, they move into their own houses and stuff, then they get connected TV. The older people, sadly, obviously, don't really watch TV as much, but as they get older, sadly they get older, that's what I'm trying to say. But like I say, so it's still going up. It's like at the peak, I call it the peak of the media evolution, like mountain, because literally there's nothing else ahead of this right now, because connected TV is growing and growing and growing, and it's so advanced right now.
So connected TV, is that an app on your TV? What exactly is connected TV?
Yeah, so connected TV is, if many of you may be familiar with Amazon Fire or Roku, Apple TV, Google Chromecast, there's a few out there.
Yeah.
Now, what that is people usually, they have a device that plugs into the back of their television into the HDMI port, and it connects to the internet, and then that's all it is. That's why so many people are adopting it now, because it's just so easy as well. Most people already have their internet now, like since the past 10 years, the internet's been massive, hasn't it? So yeah, it's just really accessible now. So you basically plug, or like I say, it can be on devices and stuff as well, or consoles. So if you have a PlayStation, I don't know what else people have in their different countries, but the main ones are like PlayStation, Xbox and such. And you can literally plug it into your TV like you play games, but you can actually access connected television as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's
exactly.
It's a device that plugs in that holds a whole host of apps.
Yeah.
Now, if you're not familiar with this, get one, because you'll be thanking Tim and I for even just getting an app, getting the device, because it really is so more easily accessible for the content that you want. But yeah, it's basically just a device that connects to the internet and your television and then streams TV to it.
And on that, you can create your own TV channel.
Yes. Now that's where it gets interesting. So basically the prediction was that by 2022, Amazon and Roku would have 80% of the connected TV viewership. And that's what they've done. Those two are kind of in like loggerheads, battling it out for obviously supremacy. Amazon are massive. We all know how big Amazon is, but a lot of you will be familiar with Roku as well. So there's like a power struggle happening. So it's quite exciting to see, because sometimes you'll see, because I follow everything closely, you'll see Amazon creep up, and then you'll see Roku like run away a bit, and they're always like this. So it's like watching a horse race in a way.
Exactly. And TV Boss is supporting both.
Yeah, they're the two that we focus on. Now, I do like to, as you know, now from what Tim told you, it's a well-established software now. But what we do is we're still moving forwards with it. So we will be going into other avenues down the line as well. Things are in testing. We have research and development happening because I have a coding team and such. So we are actually looking to dominate all of them. But the two biggest ones right now, like I said, the whole 80% of the viewership is Roku and Amazon. So we focused on them naturally.
Nice. So you can create those channels with TV Boss. That's the software that you're selling, right?
Yeah.
Can you?
Like I said, like you say, it's been around quite a while now, and we've seen some phenomenal success.
Can you tell us about that success?
Say again, sorry.
Can you tell us more about the success that you've seen with TV Boss?
Yeah. So when we first ever created our first channels, the beauty of it was that we were just experimenting. We didn't know what we were doing in terms of content. So we actually used other people's content to create our TV channels. Now you can do this. And if you want to get a pen and paper or come back to this video just for the future, even if for whatever reason you don't want to move forwards in the television realm, which you should, by the way, I'm biased because I complete this niche. But if you do want content, there's places out there that you can get content. And I just want to give this away just as kind of some free information.
So basically you're saying that you also can use other content to stream on television.
Yeah, exactly. So you can go to places like Creative Commons. You can go to Vimeo, for example, and in the search filters, you just have to select CC, which is Creative Commons. You can also do that on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
But obviously get on YouTube, they do have a terms of service where you can breach their terms of service. So I always say get permission from the people.
Yeah,
but people who do give Creative Commons licenses do put it there for a reason. So they're happy for you to use it. So yeah.
Can you get a lot of traffic from your TV channels? Because I think that's also what people think it's important, because it's nice to have TV, but how do you get traffic from that?
Well, that's it. And it all happens organically mainly. Obviously, the more effort you put into your channel, the bigger it'll grow.
Yeah.
So get it out there as much as possible. Social media, blogs, whatever, however you want to do it, press releases, you name it.
And this, now thinking about it, this could also be great for churches, for example, right? To have their own TV channel. Can I see it that way as well?
Well, that's the
stuff
thing.
Like that?
Yeah, so we actually do have pastors who have out in America mainly, but they actually create and manage their own TV channel, and they do that. They do church services.
Nice.
So yeah, but it's not just that. So I'll just give some examples.
Yeah,
of some of the
sure.
that
I was just thinking about an example. Hey, you can use it that way as well, because we're all, at least I'm always thinking in marketing, how can I get products in front of people's face, but it can be used for many use cases, of course.
So many, and there's not a niche that you can't go into.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there will be niches that aren't allowed on there, obviously, but I'm talking, we have customers who have made army channels, music channels. We made a dog training channel, chess training channel, guitar training channel, and our ones were free content as well that we got permission to use.
Yeah.
And that generated over $25,000 in ad revenue on those 3 channels and got over 256,000 subscribers within 1 year.
Wow.
So, and that was other people's content. But the other niches that are out there, people who have real estate companies, you can showcase homes. The beautiful thing for connected TV that's happened, but the sad thing at the same time, is the COVID pandemic has made people stay in a lot more.
Yeah.
But the beautiful thing about that is that more people have adopted connected TV because they're starved of content, sat at home. A lot of people want to see things, just like you were saying about the church stuff, actually want to still participate and actually get the content without having to be there in person because they're worried or there's restrictions in their area and stuff. So it's actually, the pandemic has exploded connected TV even more. But obviously, like I said, it's a sad situation for everyone because everyone's stuck at home and stuff like that. But the beautiful thing for this niche, it really has springboard.
That's a good thing for TV Boss.
Yeah, it really is. But and so I'm not kidding. I always say in TV, you're only limited by your imagination.
Yeah.
There's not a niche that you can't go into. There's I've tried to think of ways of niches that I'd struggle to monetize, but I haven't found any that you can't monetize, because you can do affiliate marketing. You could do lead generation, so you could actually sell leads to other companies. There's just There's not.
Yeah, your imagination is the limit.
That's it. That's it. And you're only limited by it, by your own imagination. So yeah, it's really exciting for me. And everyone says, I can feel your energy when you're speaking about this. And this is because it excites me to think that there's other people out there who get to enjoy this niche as much as I am and the people who I work with.
Nice, man. Sounds great. Can you show us a little bit in the back end what people can expect if they get TV Boss? What are they getting? How does it work?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm just going to flip to the other screen. Can you see my screen now, buddy?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
So this is just a dummy user account because I wanted it to be blank. So here we have the different, obviously, menu tab up here. So here's video hosting. So we do have our own video hosting. Other people can use Vimeo. They can use other ones out there. We direct people.
Okay, so you can directly stream from your YouTube channel? Is that what you're saying?
YouTube. You can't do YouTube because you need a certain link, and YouTube don't provide that.
Okay, so you can stream from Vimeo to TV Boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's loads of places.
Or from your own hosting, of course.
Yeah, if you obviously you have to set it up and stuff your own way. But if you don't have video hosting at all, we actually do have an offer which is the most competitive out there.
Okay.
It's solely made for connected TV to help people. We don't make a bunch of money from it or anything like that. It's just that we wanted to give a way that people could have reliable hosting and it be just like really affordable. So that's just
that's also part of this launch that people can get.
No, it's something that's separate to that, purely and simply because it's just something that's so brand new.
Okay. But
yeah, so I just wanted to cover that tab there, just so everyone understood.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now the download section, I'm just working backwards because my channels is the bigger area. Here, a lot of people, when we launched in the past, said, "Oh, can we ever work from our desktop rather than a web app?" Like me personally, web apps for me is the way to go because everything's stored on there. All you need is the internet, and that is it. Away you go. So for me personally, being able to use it on your desktop doesn't really have any importance. But we listen to our customers and the requests that people give. We honor that because we're working together and we want to improve our service as much as possible. So right now we have Mac, Linux and Windows. Now the Android and iOS bit that's grayed out here, we actually have a live streaming app that's coming out very, very soon, which will be for free anyway, for anyone who joins TV Boss. So they could literally go to a football or soccer match. They could go to a music event, whatever they like, and they could actually use our app to actually stream events to their channels, which is quite cool.
Wow.
Or even your journeys. Like imagine going on vacation and filming the hotel. I'll give you a...
and you can stream that directly to your TV channel.
Yeah, so people all around the world can watch what you're watching.
So you literally can go live, just like you can go live on YouTube. You can go live on your channel.
Yeah, that's the plan. It's literally being finished probably this week or next week, and that will be free included. We obviously didn't include it into the launch because it's not ready yet, but I like to share the vision of what's happening with everyone just so they understand that there's a bigger picture to this.
Exactly. So
Mac, Linux and Windows is just so people can create and edit their channels. And like I say, on the app bit down here on the screen that you see that I'm circling with my cursor, that is which is going to be the live streaming app.
Yeah.
We also have bonuses for everyone. So people have purchased and they have bonuses. It will all be in here, like you can see. You can download guides that we have. Obviously, the bonuses just down there. We have tutorials. We have the essentials, boot camps and webinars, and then a weekly notice board.
Yeah, so everything is included to get started with TV Boss.
Yeah, the training that we have, I'll give it now. So we have a variety of videos, but if you look at the videos right now, a lot of people love the training that we give on this just because it's just so short and to the point that it just gets people going rather than filling people's heads with a load of fluff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I noticed it was good what I saw.
Yeah, so this one here is 2 minutes and 28 seconds, and then this one's 3 minutes 29.
Yeah, no fluff.
They're just very short, bite-sized chunks.
Yeah.
Because then I find people learn easier that way as well. Rather than watching a 2-hour video or an hour video, they can break it down, and then they can go back to those things as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the tutorial section, and then the My Channels bit. This is where the magic happens once you've gone through the tutorials. Now it's very it's very, very simple. Here populates on this part of the screen will populate where your channels are when you create them, but obviously this is a fresh account. So if you look over on the right, you click create a channel, once you do that, you're just literally asked to fill in just some very basic things.
Yeah.
So the name, the description, the channel icon, which you can upload here. We have a channel optimizer as well, which is an upgrade.
Okay.
So basically, we help drive traffic to people's content. And that's where people can actually just jump into it. Moving on from that, the description. So you describe your channel, and then you basically hit next, which is then the settings. Now, as you can see, they're really not difficult things to fill out. Your name, provider name, the language, your contact email, your content type. So it's a short form video, a movie, etc., etc. And then you can also add your own affiliate URL, because what we like to do is we want people like yourselves making as much money as possible. So if you do things like you want to embed your channel externally, it would say powered by TV Boss. So then in there, you can actually have an affiliate link where you can actually generate sales.
Nice.
I think that's quite cool because it's an extra way.
So basically everyone is automatically approved to be an affiliate for TV Boss if they purchase TV Boss.
Exactly. They just have to apply and we just approve them.
Okay, cool.
You can remove it. You're not obviously...
you can choose.
Yeah. And then you can enable it, which is your about, watch page and store pages and stuff. So basically we have watch pages where on this page as well, outside of that, there's your content will actually be shown as well. Because like I say, we want to get as much traffic to people's content as possible, because that's the aim of the game, right?
Yeah,
exactly. And then once you fill these out, it will give you an embed code for your about and watch pages, which is, like I say, you can just embed it into your sites and stuff. And then you can basically watch and publish your channel from there.
And that's
if you have an old system or anything like that of the older TV Boss, what we did is we made it so people can import their channels as well, so they can move over as easy as possible. That's just something there. And obviously moving forwards, as things improve, if people ever want to move things or I don't know, say you have another account for some reason, you want to keep two businesses separate, it's just easier to move things about that way. That's what that is basically. And then we have the video section, which is just where you populate your channel, which is you hit the arrow here, and then you have just the content.
Okay, your video ID.
Yeah, the title, your video, the description, the date, because it does content scheduling as well. So if whatever you want, you can pre-populate this and then you link the content.
Exactly, you can prepare up front.
Exactly. So if you ever want to go on vacation or you want to set and forget your content, say you've got 50 videos, 10 videos, whatever it is, instead of just going in weekly, whatever it is, I don't know, however your schedule is, obviously. Or you can literally put them all in and then schedule them for whenever you like, so they just get released. And then there's just some basic questions and some tags and stuff, which is the video tags are what help people search. This is where the organic traffic comes from.
So this is where you optimize your video for your channel.
And then there's just some simple things like your content, so the date that it's added, the length. And this is where, if you want to put ad breaks in. So if you want to put ad breaks in, this is where recurring revenue comes in from, which is hands-free, because what you can do is you can tie your channel into companies. There was one called Barron's Media, just for example, it's a friend of mine. And they're just media companies who buy those slots. And when they play adverts through your channel, you get paid for it.
Nice.
Which is nice, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you can also run your own advertising.
Yeah, so you can just slot your own ads in.
Yeah.
And that's where, so the three channels, the chess school, Dog Kingdom, and the guitar school, that's those ad breaks that you're seeing right now is the way that we made $25,000 through advertising revenue.
Nice.
And like I say, other people's content, that is the key as well. If you don't have content, you don't need to worry, because we can help you find it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we also have, obviously, you just choose whether it's HD, FHD and such. Trick play files, this basically, so have you ever scrolled along the bottom timeline of a video, and when you're scrolling, your cursor goes over it, it brings up a little square of where that is in the video? Yeah. That's all that is, basically.
Okay, cool.
And then that's it, and just the credits, the parental rating, and then analytics, which is coming in very, very shortly. And I want to talk about one other interesting thing which excites me. Roku have just recently released audience insights, so you can find out their age, how much they earn, where they live, just all kinds of information like that. So if you actually have a channel and it's going really, really well, you can actually find out your age demographic who are predominantly watching it, how much they earn, and you can drill into that and monetize that even better. And that was released. It was out previously in testing, and then they took it away, but it's literally out now as a solid feature.
Well, nice.
Really exciting for me.
So that gives you a good insight of your audience.
Exactly, and then the more you know about your audience, the more you can monetize.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. Nice.
So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's just a simple 3-step process. And if you follow the training in the tutorial section, you really can't go wrong. We've got customers. I think the quickest that we've done it personally was just under 12 minutes. I think it was 11 minutes and 40 seconds.
To create a channel with content on it. Two
channels, Amazon and Roku.
Wow. And then it's just a matter of adding content.
Yeah, exactly. And we suggest a minimum of 6 videos. Now, the 6 videos doesn't have to be 2 hours long. It could be 2 hours broken down into 6 videos.
Exactly.
It doesn't have to be like...
It's just when somebody sees your video or your channel that they see that it has content. So it's interesting to watch your content.
Exactly. And the good thing about this as well, people download. So when you were speaking about, is it an app? Well, it kind of is. So when you're on Roku and Amazon, it's almost like an app store. So you're essentially making apps because people download your channel onto their device, a bit like a phone. Yeah. I don't know if you can see my screen as I can't see.
So it's basically similar to your TV. When you put it on, you have all those apps, and you see the Netflix app. Your channel will be between Netflix and Apple TV and all the others.
Exactly. So you can get up there with the big dogs. And and like I say, from organic search, we've had people getting anywhere from 10,000 views up to, I think some of them will get, I think one person was getting like 70,000 views a week.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. And that's organic. It wasn't like it was just, she went above and beyond and did everything that she thought. She just made the channel and left it.
Yeah, so people are literally searching on Amazon and finding her video, and that's how she got the traffic. But you also can do paid advertising to get people to your channel. Is that also correct?
Yeah, you can do there's so many ways that you can do things. Like press releases is good, obviously, because that gets it out there. You can also set up your own blog, do SEO and stuff. We have our channel optimizer. You can get it out there on social media. You can get involved in forums and stuff. There's so many ways that you can actually get traffic. It's just that obviously people kind of they fall short on ideas for that kind of stuff. And that's why we're here. This is why we have weekly webinars with this as well, or bi-weekly, sorry. Yeah. So you actually go through things to actually help people. So
those bi-weekly webinars, are those for people that are that have purchased TV Boss? Is that for everyone or?
Yeah, it's for everyone. It's a bonus.
Oh, nice.
Because the one thing you'll know yourself, Tim, a lot of people deliver a product and then they just leave people to kind of flounder about, and people get lost, lose interest, don't know what they're doing. So we really try our hardest to just help as many people as possible.
That's great, man.
That's why we've got so many results. And when I say so many results, off the top of my head, if I had to guess, we probably have we have currently about 1,600 users. And obviously all of them have been active at some point. Some people fall off, some people don't. It's just the nature of business and any product out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Some people purchase and never do something with it. Exactly. We also have those people.
Funnily enough, I had someone message me on, was it yesterday? Saying that they've got TV Boss, but they've never used it yet, but they intended to. They just never got around to it. They've just seen it as a good investment. So they actually bought it just to get it, and then they knew that they'd be using it. Yeah,
well, I also have products that I purchased that I'm going to use at a later time, because now it's not the time, but sometimes you can purchase something also for another moment, because you know where you're heading towards.
For those of you who do join the TV Boss family, just take action. We have Daron, one of our TV Boss family. I call them TV Boss family because that's what we like. That we are a family. We all help each other. We all have a common goal. And he made his first ever channel. It was a music channel in 30 minutes.
Wow!
So it's not like
it's not that difficult.
Exactly. We have another family member, Lynn Stone. He's 77 years old. We have Raven Blair Glover. She's catching up on his age, put it that way. I won't go into a specific age.
Nice, man.
But yeah, she owns a TV station called Raven International. You can search that on Roku or Amazon Fire,
nice.
and you'll see the content, just so then you know that there's a user.
Yeah.
There are actually people making channels with it.
Yeah. Sounds exciting, man.
A lot of users hitting a lot of success. Some channels don't go as well as others, or they go well, but they don't. I'll give you an example.
You need to add content, of course.
Well, yeah, we have one member, and this is when I was trying to say that, it didn't come out right. So someone was getting, I think it was like 50,000 views a week. I think it was a week.
Okay.
Either a week or it's either 50,000 every week or 200,000 every month, which is the same, but she worded it differently. I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, it was a highly successful channel. Now you're thinking, wow, that's great. Well, the problem is that her channel was on sleep hypnosis. So whoever watched the channel fell asleep. So it's a good channel. It just, they're asleep. So you can't really monetize it when people are asleep. But if you've got anything from a fishing hobby, fishing, cars,
to dog training,
you name it, golf, whatever it is.
Exactly.
Like, you can monetize it. It's just don't let people fall asleep.
Yeah.
That's the number one rule.
The number one rule. Exactly.
You snooze, you lose.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was so much traffic to it. It just, sadly, it was just not the right thing. But I just thought I wanted to share that funny one.
Yeah.
Some channels are good, but they don't do very well. And that's because people fall asleep.
Yeah, you don't want to have that. Hey, about TV Boss, you know the pricing right now, what it's going to cost?
Yeah, so there's 3 options. We have 1 channel, 3 channels, and 10 channels.
Okay.
It's 27 for 1 channel. It's 67 for 3 channels, and 77 at a special for 10 channels. Okay. Now, if you take the 10 channels, we're also giving 2 bonus channels for free as well.
Okay, cool. And then there are also some upsells, I guess.
Yeah, off the top of my head, it's $47 if you want to know. Do they need to know the prices or anything? Yeah.
Well, just tell me what some upgrades people can expect and what you recommend, of course.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So then the next one is called the Moneymakers Training. Now, we help people obviously create their channels. We help them get to the point where they have their TV channel, but you want to monetize that. So then we also have training that teaches people anywhere from how to get more sales, more leads, where to direct them, how you can get donations and charity sponsorship, stuff like that, especially good for churches and stuff. Yeah. Or something close to your heart, but isn't just for stuff like that. Now, people always think like donations and stuff is just for charity. Well, it's not. If you look out there now, people are actually providing content on a regular basis, and people are donating to keep that person doing the same thing. So it isn't just for a charity, it's for businesses as well now.
Yeah.
There's so many. I think I cover at least 12 different ways that you can use your TV channel to make more money.
And that's specific for TV Boss channels.
Yeah, just for connected TV.
Oh, nice. So that's definitely recommended if you want to get good at this.
Yeah, exactly. I truly believe that for the price of it is as well, most people would actually charge a high ticket price for it.
Yeah.
Because it really is. It's so helpful.
Yeah.
And it helps people take it to the next level.
Is the training done by you?
Yeah, training's done by me.
Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I love your trainings. I've seen some in the backend, and I think it's good stuff.
Thank you.
Right to the point. So
that's the goal, is tell people. The goal is make a successful channel, make money.
Yeah.
Drive leads, traffic, make sales, whatever it is you want to do, whatever your goal is for your business.
Enjoy what you're doing.
It's not just for people who have a business already. It's for people who want to do affiliate marketing, for example, because once you're getting traffic to your TV channels, you can send it wherever you like. We also have someone, do you know someone called Stephen Brocklehurst?
Yeah.
He's in our networking kind of business circles. He was using TV Boss just testing, and he was generating $500 per month just testing it, selling leads from Roku for some reason. He didn't do Amazon Fire either.
Okay.
Or maybe he did in the end, but when I was speaking to him anyway, Roku, where he was testing, $500 per month selling leads to plumbers.
From Roku TV.
Yeah, and that was here in the UK. And Roku, I mean, I know Roku's gone big, obviously, and there's millions of people, tens of millions. Well, there's over 200 and something million people in the USA alone on the two platforms.
Yeah.
So here in the UK, there's a heck of a lot of people as well. But it was predominantly Roku came out in America first and stuff. So I always had it in my mind more like, how could you get like leads to businesses like plumbing? Because plumbing, fixing pipes and toilets and all kinds of stuff. Well, he's making $500 a month selling leads to plumbers here.
So he had a plumber channel, something like that?
I never found out. People don't tell me they're golden. This is the thing.
That's true. Yeah, you're not going to spoil that.
Their golden goose secret.
Yeah. No.
The thing is if, for example, say there was one on, I don't know, headsets, whatever it is, and I mentioned just that someone was getting really good results. They were selling these as an affiliate and making $20,000 a month selling these.
Everyone want to do that.
Everyone to do it. So that's the thing. It's really hard to find out people's channels. I can find out their results. I can find out how much traffic they're getting, even money that they're getting, but I never find out the channels most of the time.
Well,
or I do, but I can't tell people.
Yeah, I totally understand.
But yeah,
well, sounds exciting, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I see that we're already talking half an hour right now.
Oh, really?
So I don't know. Do you have something more to tell, or I can let you go? Or
it's entirely up to you. I can keep talking forever.
I see your excitement, man. But I don't want to keep you all evening.
Oh no, I'm fine with carrying on. I'm just aware that people who are listening to this, how long they'll listen for.
Well, I love talking to you. I love hearing all the success story and TV Boss, because for me, I've heard about TV Boss before, but didn't truly know what it was. So I thought I can do two things. I thought I can dive into the software like I do normally, or I can talk to the product creator himself, let him talk about it. And most of the times that's a lot more fun, and it gives a lot more insights and a lot more clarity on the product itself.
Yeah, very true. I was interviewed the other day, funny enough, on a podcast. And as soon as we finished the interview, they said straight away, this podcast's going on TV.
Nice.
And I have like friends like Walt Bayliss. He was getting, I think it was between 6,000 and 7,000 views to his channel every single week.
And what does he do?
He's an internet marketer.
Yeah, but also internet marketing channel.
Yeah, it was a business channel. Yeah.
Nice.
But like I say, you're not limited. You just
it's your imagination. You really need to get up with ideas. I think that's the most important thing.
That's it, brainstorm. I always tell people the first thing that you should do as soon as you jump into TV Boss, have fresh in your mind. Well, it depends how many hobbies and passions that you have, obviously, but get them on a piece of paper, because you'll have the most fun creating your first channel.
I believe
your passion or your hobby, because then you know everything about it. It's exciting, it's fun. You're doing something that you know about. And then obviously you can do whatever you want. It's all about getting that as soon as you make one channel. We have one user who's made over 300 channels now.
Wow. He also has to maintain them.
But the thing is what makes it worthwhile for the people with so many channels is when they've got the passive income from the ad revenue. It just,
that's nice.
They just set it and forget it and just update it with new videos once they're done.
I should start a review channel on Roku.
But there's all kinds of stuff as well. Just one off the top of my head is crypto as well. I had someone come to me about making a crypto channel for them, and they were saying, "Oh, is it Swamp?" And I was like, "I'll have a look." So I had a look, and there's only 15 crypto channels.
Oh, really?
On Roku.
There's a huge opportunity right there.
That alone is just a goal.
I just talked to another friend of mine. He was also into internet marketing. He went over to crypto, and that's his business now, because he says this market is so huge, and he's doing really well with it. So
that's it.
That's definitely. But like you said, it can be used for so many purposes.
Yeah.
I want to hear from you. There's so many cases.
There is, and the thing is once you join and you get to meet other people as well, then they'll give you ideas, because it's not just, like I say, it's a family. So if anyone does put stuff out there, people always help you to the
because I also saw there's a Facebook group, right, for TV Boss,
group, and that's where everyone goes in. What I find quite a lot of the time is people start off, get successful, and they quieten down a bit until there's there's a new update or something that excites everyone. Then they'll come back
exactly.
in.
Yeah.
But there are always people in there who always help people out. And another thing, talking about help, we have live 24/7 chat support. So you're never alone.
Yeah.
Just jump on.
That's in the backend. I noticed that, right? In TV Boss, in their account, they can reach out directly 24/7 a day.
Yeah. And apparently, every time that I speak to people about that, they're like, I've never known a JV Zoo product to ever have live 24/7 chat support. So apparently I'm unique.
Yeah. I do it as well. I also have chat on my website because it simply works. It helps people.
Yeah,
and we need to be there to answer questions. I think that's a good thing to give people support.
And sometimes email goes to spam, or sometimes you miss questions and stuff.
Exactly.
So live chat, there's no avoiding it. I mean, I've looked into, because I follow everything obviously with my business, and we've never missed a single chat.
Nice.
That's in the years that it's been open. So you can hold confidence in that. I do.
Awesome. All right. We're going to close with that. I think that's a good closing. There's always support if you need it. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, there's a link below this video that will redirect to my website where you can find more information about this product. Also some extra bonuses that you're going to get if you pick this up through my link. And Greg, I want to thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed talking with you. And if you want to pick it up, make sure to do it.
Thank you to everyone who watched this. Thank you for your time.
Yes. Talk soon. Cheers.
Bye.